Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, was recognized not just for his political tactics, but also for his remarkable lifestyle as a billionaire.
Let's go, ladies.
From lavish estates to personal aircraft, his tenure displayed an unmatched blend of extravagance combined with presidential authority. The net worth of Donald Trump has been a topic of considerable discussion and intrigue. Forbes estimated Trump's wealth at $5.6 billion during his presidency, whereas Bloomberg assessed it as slightly higher at $6.6 billion. Nonetheless, these numbers have been shrouded in debate. Critics, such as New York Attorney General Letitia James, have charged Trump with exaggerating his assets for personal and corporate advantage. Regardless of the discussions, one fact is evident. Trump's wealth positioned him among the richest people to have held the Oval Office. To provide some context, his projected wealth surpasses that of numerous former presidents combined, revealing the extent of his financial empire. Trump's fortune primarily originates from his real estate holdings, which are a fundamental element of his financial achievement. This empire features upscale properties such as Trump Tower in New York City, opulent hotels, and extensive golf courses worldwide. These assets function not only as profitable properties, but also as representations of the luxury associated with his brand. Apart from real estate, Trump has explored multiple branded items, including the notorious Trump steaks, Trump vodka, and a collection of men's clothing. Although some of these endeavors achieved only modest success, they added to the intrigue surrounding his professional identity. His name transformed into a lucrative asset, with licensing agreements for products and consumer items, generating him considerable revenue. Furthermore, Trump's venture into television as the host of The Apprentice significantly boosted his popularity and allegedly generated millions each season.
You're saying you didn't do it?
I have not done that.
This mix of real estate, branding, and media enterprises established Trump as a billionaire and a cultural figure, whose financial influence continues to be a topic of both respect and examination. Trump Tower Penthouse. Located in the center of Manhattan, Trump Tower serves as a dazzling symbol of Donald Trump's unquenchable desire for opulence. Soaring over Fifth Avenue, the pinnacle of the tower, is Trump's previous penthouse, located on the upper 3 levels of this architectural wonder. The penthouse resembles a regal palace in the sky, designed in an opulent Louis XIV style that reflects the magnificence of French nobility. Adorned with 24-karat gold and exquisite Italian marble, every part of the area exudes luxury. The ceilings feature elaborate paintings resembling the sky, and crystal chandeliers create stunning reflections on the marble floors. The furniture radiates a sense of royal elegance, showcasing intricate designs that render it a visual masterpiece. Valued at an impressive $64 million, this penthouse has served not just as a home, but also as a representation of Trump's unabashed acceptance of affluence and high standing. MaraLago, referred to as the Winter White House, is arguably Trump's most recognizable estate located in Palm Beach, Florida. Acquired in 1985 for a reasonable $10 million, the estate's worth has soared over the years due to its exceptional combination of history and luxury. Covering 20 acres, the estate features a mansion with 126 rooms, encircled by well-kept gardens and breathtaking ocean views. The interior features a lavish combination of golden highlights, classic furniture, and intricate details that evoke a sense of vintage luxury. Originally constructed by serial magnate Marjorie Merriweather Post, MaraLago's historical importance brings an element of prestige that wealth cannot purchase. Currently, it functions as a private home for Trump, as well as a prestigious members-only club. VIP guests indulge in exquisite dining options, a lavish spa, and special entry to a pristine section of Florida's shoreline. Beyond being merely a property, MaraLago embodies Trump's brand, a perfect blend of power, affluence, and exclusivity. Salary donation. In line with his campaign commitment, Donald Trump took the unusual step of declining his $400,000 yearly presidential salary, a move that highlighted his image as a leader dedicated to the country's service rather than personal gain. Rather than keeping the money for himself, Trump contributed his salary to several federal agencies and programs, consistent with his promise to function beyond the typical framework of Washington politics. During his 4 years in office, these donations were allocated to essential causes, such as funding for the National Park Service, the Department of Homeland Security, and the Department of Health and Human Services.
Okay. Next we'll do General Kelly.
At the conclusion of his term, Trump had contributed a total of $1.6 million, a decision that brought an additional element of fascination to his already contentious presidency. Effect of contributions. Trump's salary donations often garnered media attention, showcasing his dedication to valuing public service. A particularly significant donation was a $100,000 gift to the National Park Service, designated for the upkeep and protection of historic battlefields, highlighting a respect for American history. Another important segment was allocated to addressing the opioid crisis, a matter Trump frequently emphasized during his presidency. Although his supporters praised these gestures as proof of his commitment, critics highlighted that the donations were merely a small part of his considerable wealth, deeming them symbolic instead of transformative. Regardless of the varying viewpoints, these efforts clearly achieved a unique campaign commitment, distinguishing Trump from those who came before him and igniting conversations about the overlap of wealth, politics, and civic duty. Ultimately, the act strengthened his reputation as a president ready to take daring and newsworthy actions to fulfill his commitments. White House advantages. Residing in the White House, the most renowned address in the United States, provided Donald Trump a variety of unique benefits that suited his love for opulence. In addition to its historical importance, the White House offers facilities that compete with those of any five-star hotel. Trump enjoyed a personal movie theater featuring luxurious seating, a modern gym equipped with high-end gear, and even a fully operational bowling alley for leisurely entertainment. The home additionally includes a vast wine cellar filled with some of the best vintages, guaranteeing that every formal dinner or intimate occasion exuded elegance. A group of top-notch chefs was constantly available, prepared to create gourmet dishes suited to his precise tastes, including well-done steaks and luxurious desserts. These luxuries guaranteed that even amidst the pressures of the presidency, Trump could enjoy a lifestyle suitable for his billionaire image. Travel plans. As president, Trump journeyed with unparalleled luxury and safety, mirroring the lavishness he was used to well before entering politics. Air Force One, a specially modified Boeing 747, functioned as his main means of long-distance transportation. Fitted with advanced security elements, exclusive living spaces, and a meeting room, the airplane served as both a traveling command post and an airborne luxury suite. For brief journeys, Marine One, the presidential chopper, offered smooth travel with an equivalent mix of comfort and efficiency. These travel methods not only guaranteed Trump's security, but also enabled him to uphold the prestige linked to his brand. Whether traveling domestically or participating in global summits, Trump's presidential transport highlighted an ideal blend of authority and opulence. Protection by the Secret Service. With immense power comes the necessity for exceptional security, and Donald Trump's time as president was no different. The Secret Service, responsible for protecting the president and his family, worked with accuracy and alertness to guarantee their security. No matter if it was a public gathering, a private getaway, or an international diplomatic trip, Trump's security team spared no effort. Equipped with advanced surveillance technology, armored vehicles, and heavily armed bodyguards, the Secret Service upheld a steadfast barrier of security. Their activities went beyond the obvious security presence, requiring careful planning and sophisticated intelligence to anticipate potential dangers. Even during personal family vacations or trips to his famous properties such as MaraLago, the security protocols were truly remarkable. The vast magnitude and cost of these operations highlighted the tremendous duty of safeguarding a prominent president known for his public presence. Healthcare access. The health of the president is of national significance, and Trump's access to medical care demonstrated that emphasis. The medical unit of the White House, a committed group of elite doctors and healthcare professionals, guaranteed the president's health at all hours. Armed with cutting-edge medical technology and quick response skills, the team was ready to manage any medical scenario with accuracy. This top-tier care proved especially crucial during Trump's battle with COVID-19. His therapy incorporated advanced treatments, including monoclonal antibodies, as well as access to trial drugs that were not accessible to the general populace. The openness about his treatment generated public curiosity and underscored the advantages of presidential medical care. In addition to emergencies, the unit offered regular medical assessments to verify that Trump continued to be fit for his responsibilities. This blend of sophisticated medical treatment and continuous observation demonstrated the degree of care given to the well-being of the country's leader. Camp David, located in the scenic Catoctin Mountains of Maryland. Camp David functioned as a serene getaway for Donald Trump and his family throughout his presidency. This historic retreat, officially referred to as the Naval Support Facility Thermont, has served as a refuge for presidents in need of relief from the heavy pressures of public life. For Trump, Camp David provided the perfect mix of seclusion and calm, distant from the unyielding media scrutiny and political pressures of Washington, D.C. Encircled by verdant woods and featuring cozy yet unpretentious lodgings, the retreat is both simple and practical. Although Trump favors his own venues like MaraLago, he recognized the distinct appeal and usefulness of Camp David, using it for personal family occasions while also hosting diplomatic discussions in a relaxed atmosphere. Public examination of vacations. Though presidential getaways are typical, Trump's regular trips to MaraLago and his different golf clubs became a focal point for media scrutiny. Critics frequently pointed out the considerable cost to taxpayers related to these journeys, especially the expenditures linked to Secret Service security, staff arrangements, and flights on Air Force One. Reports estimated that Trump's visits to MaraLago in his initial year alone cost taxpayers more than $13 million. Proponents, on the other hand, justified these trips, highlighting the necessity of personal time to rejuvenate in the face of the constant demands of the presidency. Trump's opponents also examined the visual implications of his holidays, claiming they frequently aligned with pivotal political events. Nonetheless, these retreats highlighted the ongoing struggle encountered by contemporary presidents, juggling the responsibilities of public service with the necessity for personal rejuvenation. In Trump's situation, his selection of extravagant venues, typically Trump, offered insight into his distinctive method of merging business and pleasure. From Trump steaks to Trump vodka, the name of Donald Trump has been linked to numerous products over the years. Although some of these projects were brief, they were instrumental in defining his brand identity. Trump's tactical method of marketing aided in establishing him as an icon of opulence, affluence, and achievement. Even if these products failed to attain sustainable profitability, they solidified his image as a businessman capable of using his name to draw interest and cultivate an aura of prestige. His talent for promoting a variety of products, from properties to drinks, showcased his knack for merging his individual persona with entrepreneurial endeavors, establishing him as a well-known name in the high-end market. At the center of Trump's empire are his real estate projects, which have been the crucial element in establishing his wealth and image. Notable establishments like the Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C. and the Trump National Doral Golf Resort in Florida exemplify his skill in developing luxurious venues that appeal to wealthy customers. These assets yield significant income, but more crucially, they strengthen the Trump brand's connection to luxury and exclusivity. Throughout the years, his property developments have become associated with upscale living and high-end services, enhancing his brand reputation while securing ongoing success in the competitive real estate market. Trump's initiatives in this field showcase how he has adeptly combined business savvy with branding to stay dominant in the luxury market. Donald Trump's opulent lifestyle while in office was a distinctive mix of affluence, authority, and debate. From opulent homes and extravagant journeys to calculated marketing and charitable acts, every facet of his existence showcased his grand personality. Although views on his presidency are mixed, it is undeniable that Trump's stance on wealth and leadership had a lasting impact on American history.